You deserve some accolades. Yo, what's up, guys? A beautiful morning.
Someday we raise it. Somebody in the power that will do that.
Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
The reality is that
Did you hear that? The reality is that whenever you hear words like that, you better know that some ish has been going down. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning and I'm here in the studio doing what I know how to do best. It's your boy Instinct, and this is another beautiful day to do another beautiful video. Yeah, I've been thinking, where does inspiration come from? What gives inspiration? When do you say, man, I'm inspired? Yo guys, it's Instinct. So, how do we get inspired? Where does inspiration come from? Right? This is a question I need to get an answer from. And I'm going to be asking a lot of people today how we get inspiration and where inspiration comes from. This is my journey, my quest to know where inspiration comes from. What is inspiration and where does it come from? And what inspires inspiration? Is there any word like that? What inspires inspiration? But seriously, when do we say we are inspired? What makes us feel inspired? Where does it come from? Is it a feeling? Is it a force? Or something out of this world? You know, this is what we are going to be knowing today. From people who I believe have inspired people who have done things that are really gotten people knowing what to do, because I think inspiration probably gets you to do what you want to do. And so we are going to be knowing today what inspiration actually comes from, where it comes from, and what it can actually do to you, right? Yeah, and here is a very good friend of mine, Tolu, a makeup artist. Tolu is a very good friend of mine. She worked with us at the Wazobia Max TV, and she's a makeup artist. I mean, she does great makeup, believe me. Yeah, she tried. You are good. You are good. Yeah, Tolu, I'm doing a little finding. I've been asking myself, what's inspiration and where does inspiration come from? And I don't know what to tell myself because I don't have answer to that, right? So I'm asking people's opinion to really know if mine at the initial stage has been correct or they were, even though I have not let them know what mine is. So I'm asking you now, what's inspiration and where do you think inspiration comes from?
That's a good question.
Yeah, very, very deep, and that's the reason why I'm doing this, you know.
Okay, from my perspective,
Yeah.
I think inspiration is a sudden mental stimulation.
Okay.
Yes. A sudden mental stimulation.
Sudden mental stimulation. Okay. Can you? So these guys can understand what that mental stimuli or stimulus is, right? Like
It's similar, something that spurs you.
oh, okay, yeah.
Inspiration is a sudden
That need to
mental
spoil,
that
get
is
you.
something that just pops up from
And it can be anything.
From anything. As I said, if you ask me how does inspiration come about, there is no one answer to that question.
I see.
Yes, different folks, different strokes, different folks.
So it's
Yeah,
kind of like
I can be
complicated.
inspired by something I heard, and someone can be inspired by the sky.
Exactly.
So there's
He or
no
she
one
sees.
answer for yes
I
how
see.
inspiration comes about. Yes.
You're very, very right. I believe what you're saying because there have been time in my life when I just get into a deep thinking, and there's this.
Yeah.
Good morning, Auntie Jeje. There's this deep revelation or deep force in me that says, guy, go there and do something, you know. Yeah, guys, like I said before. Tolu knows what's up, you know. Yeah, and believe me, man, she does the makeup well. I have promised her that I will be going to Hollywood soon
Very soon.
do more of the makeup thing.
Yes.
All right, guys. So let me see if I can get more guys to really get their own personal opinion on what gets them inspired and and where inspirations come from. Yeah. So guys, I'm with two great. One is a senior bro, and the other is a very great colleague of mine. Beautiful colleague. I call her sexy admin. Looking good. Yeah. So guys, welcome to my vlog.
Thank you.
Yeah, and she's Okemute and he's Mr. Sheko. Yeah, both in Wazida Max TV. So I've been asking, I just asked Tolu, what is inspiration and where does inspiration comes from? I would like to start with you.
Okay, inspiration.
Yeah.
In my opinion, inspiration is it could be anything.
Yeah.
What makes you aspire to be what you want to be.
Okay.
Or anything that makes you move on from the level where you are at to aspire for more or better than you already have.
Okay. Anything, right?
It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be just
What you see, what you feel.
People say they get inspiration from songs, some from people, some from books, some from just looking at the environment and
Correct.
inspired.
Yeah.
You know, so inspiration from me could be anything, a thing or a person, animate or inanimate object that makes you want to be more, that gets you out of a moody feeling,
Yeah.
you know, and just makes you see the brighter side of things and of life,
I like that part. It makes you see the brighter side.
and gives you the urge to go after what you want.
Yeah. So you believe what you just said?
Yes, just maybe a little addition to what you said.
Yeah.
Inspiration is actually a drive from within. It could be triggered by outward things,
Okay.
but it's something from inside. That's why nobody actually inspires you. They only trigger the inspiration. It comes from within.
Yeah.
That is the heart of creativity, like you said. That's what make you. It's like a fuel that make you burn,
I
even
see.
when obstacles and circumstances are against you.
I see.
It's once you are inspired from within. In fact, inspiration is deeper than motivation. You could be motivated by giving you some money and you're motivated for a while.
Okay.
Inspiration is like it's a candle from within that keep burning and pushing you, even when others think you cannot do nothing or you cannot go beyond a certain stage in life.
Yeah.
So that's it. So it comes from within.
Man, I mean, I am inspired now. Guys, thank
We
you so
only
much.
triggered it.
Yeah.
We triggered the
What are
inspiration.
the things
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah. If you don't know, Kemite is the anchor for Gemini's in Wazida
Yeah,
State
good
here
morning,
in Nigeria.
So can I say good morning now?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think I'll say good morning to
Oh,
you.
good morning. Let the world know how it goes down in Nigeria, you know. Thank you so much, guys.
God bless.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
Yeah. So, guys, I think inspiration is the same thing like everywhere. It's the same thing like everywhere. Hey, guys, I'm with me. Yeah. from Nigeria Info. Before you say anything, right? I'm doing a vlogging for my YouTube channel, and the topic today is inspiration. What's inspiration, and where does inspiration come from? And when do you know that you are inspired?
Inspiration can come from anything. You can be inspired by some person. You can be inspired by a happening. You can be inspired. I think inspiration is different for different people. People get inspired by different things. It depends on where you get your inspiration from. Some people say you get inspiration from God, like people who are like people who write gospel songs. They tell you God gave them a word or a message. I think a couple of us, the microphone is that inspiration. Once the microphone is that,
I understand that completely. Well, guys, it seems that inspiration is the same definition from everybody I've been saying. It comes from different perspective and different things in life. I'm with Nancy.
Nancy of the Nancy Speaks.
That's what's up, Nancy of the Nancy Speak. And Nancy, see where my camera is here. Okay. Look at this small hole here. Okay. Why do everybody keep looking at the whole screen and forgetting the?
That's just because we feel maybe this the WhatsApp is happening.
That is wrong. That was wrong. Anyway, Nancy does she hosts a social media talk or
a motivational talk.
Yeah, it's called Nancy Speak, right?
Yeah.
You as an individual must have some kind of vision for your life. Even if you don't know the plan, you need to have a direction in which you choose to go. How? By being the driver of your own life. And
believe me, guys, I think she's the best person to ask this question now.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
What perspective?
So now I've been getting people's opinion on inspiration.
Okay.
Where does inspiration come from?
I think inspiration. Mr. Sam, good morning. You don't default.
That was Mr. Sam.
Okay.
He's our boss over here anyway. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So back to the topic.
Inspiration, first of all, comes from God, because I think He alone is the person that our inspiration comes from.
Okay.
And then inspiration comes from the individual, because I believe if you don't talk to yourself every day and tell yourself, this is who I want to be, this is where I want to draw my strength from, this is what I want to become, then life is not for you. So inspiration is from here.
From within?
Yeah, excuse me.
Really, different strokes for different folks. Ain't that right, Chima?
Man, that's right, baby.
Different strokes for different folks. So, what's your own opinion now?
Inspiration comes from God, simple.
Just from God.
Just from God.
You just
and
wait.
Environment.
You just wait for God to just give you the inspiration.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, you don't have to wait for God. It's
Okay.
there. You just start from it. Just engage yourself with the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, that reminds me. We Africans, we believe so much in what God and the Holy Spirit can do. Even though we know we can do some of those things, we just believe that God, we just need to drop it down on us. You know, just like that. And that's the black boy.
That's Sam boy.
Black boy. What's up, bro?
Black boy is Black Panther.
Yeah. Black boy, do you have anything to say, please? I'm doing this video about inspiration. And where does inspiration come from?
Inspiration?
Yeah, your own personal opinion.
Okay.
Where does inspiration come? And what's inspiration to you? Not generalizing it now. To you, what's inspiration and where does it come from?
First, because I'm a child of God, everything good comes from God. And inspiration is a good thing and it comes from God. And personally, I want to narrow it down to what we do every day in our life. I think inspiration can go in line with motivation.
Yeah.
And when you have certain goals, or when you've seen things that you want to achieve in life, and you tend to follow them, and above against all odds, maybe bad odds, yes, and you strive hard and make things work for you based on what you believe and certain goals that you want to achieve. I think that's inspiration for me.
Well, guys, you've heard it. Nancy, you haven't finished though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have so much to talk about. Start from which beginning? Yeah. We have gone so far now to start from the beginning. It's all about inspiration. Hey, all these things where they talk like this, go YouTube, go here. So we are saying inspiration.
Yeah.
Let's go talk outside.
Transition.
Why are you looking for yesterday? Transition.
Alright guys, still on the inspiration issue and inspiration finding. Where does inspiration come from? And when do you say you are inspired? So Nancy, the ball is up to you. That's your idea.
Okay. So, talking about inspiration, what's inspiration first of all? Inspiration is that thing that keeps you going, that drive. That pushes you, that feel like thank you. So that is just what keeps you on the pace. And where does it begin from? It first of all comes from God. When you don't ask for inspiration, there's something you call asking God for your purpose for living on earth. So that's where the inspiration comes from. And then the second place where inspiration comes from is from
within.
It's
from the heart.
It's from the heart. It's from
Okay.
inside of you. So
Okay.
if you don't have it, alright.
Alright guys, well, I guess that's there's this person I'm looking for, Mayowa. Mayowa need to talk about inspiration here. Where is he?
Let me look for him.
Yeah, please. No, we need to go find Mayowa. Right? I mean, I can't do all this concerning inspiration and Mayowa is not there to be found. So guys, it seems that everybody have the same definition. He's not there. Alright.
He has gone to the canteen.
Oh.
So he likes food. He's a foodie, but doesn't
Alright.
get fat.
Alright.
Yes, just like me. Yeah.
That's what's up. Let me go check him out at the canteen. Hey. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Bobo, what's up?
You just obtain this one. This one is even the second tribe where I say, just I know buy this one.
Anyway, this is Boma Amadi from Wazobia FM, Wazobia Max TV. See why I like staying close to her. Come, where are you going to? We finished now.
We never finish.
No,
I didn't know we finish.
No. I've been asking questions,
Yeah.
Inspiration, and where does inspiration comes from?
Where
What
does
do you think?
inspiration?
Personal opinion. What do you think is inspiration, and where does inspiration?
Well, Mark, you finish. Do it again.
These guys.
These
guys.
Don't vent.
I'm inspired to say something.
All right, yeah. Mayowa, since you are here, I said I can't do this video without you being in it, without hearing from me, right? Because this is where I know you are good at. And I'm talking about inspiration. What's inspiration, and where does inspiration come from? And how can you say you are inspired or you've been inspired?
Okay, I think inspiration has to do. So inspiration comes from the mind.
Okay.
So how can you say you're inspired? Is when you're made to think.
That's the camera over there.
When you're made to think. There's a difference between inspiration and motivation. Motivation is something to ginger you to take action.
Yeah, Asheko said that too.
Yeah, why inspiration is something to make you think. So I would rather inspire than motivate, because what's the essence of an action without thinking through it? So when you think through it, you can make a better decision. See Mama the heart.
Hey ma, hey, in case you don't know, I have a senior mama in
Why
the
you promoting
building.
this? My face like not finding your camera.
Mama, if you're not
Good
finding what
morning.
is finding this life.
How you doing
Say you're
now?
pregnant. Have you put to bed?
Yes, so I've delivered my success.
Really, your success, what your game?
Awesome.
I'm good mama. I'm doing a vlogging for my YouTube channel. I love what she's doing now. Can you do it one more time? Say
How much will you pay?
Welcome. Good morning.
My people.
Yes. So,
Yeah, so-
like we were saying,
Like I said, I think inspiration rather, is better than motivation. That's why if you see most motivational speakers are beginning to tilt towards just inspiring people. You don't have to come out and talk before you inspire people. Just decide, put out words, people can read and people can get inspired. I saw a post by Obolo yesterday night. He just graduated from school. So he put it out and said, oh, that this has been a vision he has had for like 8 years. He was in UI and then had to drop out. And then now,
I saw that.
yeah, then now he has gone to
He's
school.
gone
So he has
competition,
inspired, he has inspired so many people, even without stopping.
Of course.
So that's inspiration.
Of course. So,
What do you think?
Inspiration is Irie, man. Irie.
Babe like Boma.
she like,
I be critical and inspired. I be
be
inspired every time, even in my dream I be inspired.
Okay.
Be inspired even in my eating I be inspired to eat. You understand?
really bad.
You understand?
So what's freedom thing that make you get inspired even while you eating?
Inspiration is a personal something, you know. It's a something that you tell yourself that, hey, I want to inspire myself by myself. You understand? Or you want something that somebody talk about something to inspire you.
Yeah,
it's
I think
a
that is it.
decision, an inner decision.
For real.
Because somebody, if you talk something very inspiring, and if you don't want the inspiration, it don't enter.
Man, that's how it goes down in my office. That's how it goes down in my office.
Why
But
they serious,
funny
Mama?
enough, you actually said some
You don't say-
deep fish there, you know.
One thing is this, right? My father always says something I've always
let's move
used.
this side.
I've always used to guide myself all these years. My father always says that no matter the amount of advice somebody gives to you, you are the best person to advise yourself because you advise
Sorry, the
yourself.
president is calling me. Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, in case you don't know, Mayowa is the
In case you're looking for who to beat,
Think Act.
with all these changes happening in the country, start from
Mayowa is the brain behind Think Act and Become.
and become.
Yeah,
Yes,
and it's
become-
coming up again.
and it's
like
becoming
next
another
month.
thing.
So, Google,
Yeah, so
give us some
yeah,
serious.
like I was saying, my father always says something. He says you're the best person to advise yourself. And you say, how is that? It works like this. When somebody gives you an advice, you are in the best position to tell yourself to take that advice.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? So that's the ultimate advice, to advise yourself to take that advice. So I don't, while you can get inspiration from other people's lives, other people's stories, other people's write-ups, you can also inspire yourself. You are the best person to inspire yourself by the things that you have experienced, by the things that you see happening to
Your
other
experience.
people, by the things that you want to happen to you.
Yeah.
You can be the best person to inspire yourself. You can wake up every morning and when you get up from your bed, you after your prayer, you tell yourself that this is what I want in my life, this is what I'm going to do, and I have to work hard to get it, and you do what you have to do to get it. You find yourself in that position where whatever, like somebody was saying the other day that basically what is inspiration? Everything boils down to money. Why are you inspired? It boils down to money, really. Because everything we chase in this world ends up with money.
That's
And
the
somebody
point there,
says-
you know.
Somebody says,
Why are we
somebody
even
says
living? To
that
make money.
Money is like a flowing river. You have to position yourself according to the flow of the river for your own money to come to you.
Okay.
It's something that goes with a flow. You need to find yourself along that flow, right? So inspiration is like a flow of a river.
Okay,
you have
so
to
you-
position yourself along the flow
So
for
you
to
can get inspired.
on a daily basis. It's something you have to get on a daily basis.
I told you Boma was loaded and you were doubting me.
I think I need this tripod. I need this tripod.
It's all good. So guys, I think that's all we have to take today. You've heard it all. Like I said before, I don't have all the words to tell you concerning inspiration, and that's why I had to meet some of my friends to actually give us their own personal view on inspiration and how you can get inspired. And it seems like everything boils down to the same thing. Everybody has been saying the same thing. It comes from within. It's a personal thing. You have to know what you want, know how you want to go for it, know who you want to inspire you. And I can't do this without Oshaski saying something. Without Oshaski saying something. I can't do this without Oshaski saying something. Guys, in case you don't know, this is the brain behind Port Harcourt Entertainment Night, and He's the anchor of As They Hold in Wazobia Max TV. Shikes! So, Baba, I've been asking other guys.
Yes.
What is inspiration and how? Where does it come from? And it's a personal opinion.
Some people say inspiration comes from babes, women. I can't ask myself a question, say women. Babes will say they are there to dig into your little treasure, which you have measured with pleasure, to flange you at your own leisure.
At your own leisure.
How they fit be your inspiration.
I see.
But from my own side, my inspiration comes from what I see in the environment, because
Okay.
I don't take nonsense.
Okay.
Like Fela will say, we cannot seek that. Not spoil my video now. Allow me finish my own. Okay, go meet Mayo. What's Mayo?
How you gonna make call? Person gonna call you 3 times. They say I say they call. With person they call.
Well,
Some people
That's-
just
What is the inspiration? What is the inspiration behind that?
that's part of this.
What is the inspiration behind that call?
They believe the call you answering is not important. The answer is important.
Well, all I have to say is that it's a crazy world that we live in. So crazy things do happen. So guys, that's all we can take today. That's all we can take today. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up to encourage me to do more videos like this every week, at least twice a week, you know. And if the going keeps going good, who knows, more can be coming out in a week. Like I said before, I'm doing this through my LG G4 phone, and I'm soliciting to every gadget company out there and to individuals too.
LG is the new in.
Yeah, LG is the new in thing, man. We are all using it here. Seriously. So I'm doing this video via my LG G4 phone, and I'm soliciting to anyone who can assist with equipment. I don't mind tripods, sound equipment, cameras, you know. Just drop a link below and I'll hit you up and appreciate you more on your good gesture. It's still your boy Instinct, and today I think you've heard it all. Go get inspired and do big things. The world is waiting for you. I'm still your homeboy. I'm still your guy, Instinct.